Before you hit the end of my tutorial, I want to show you one last trick in case you want a really cool before and after slide effect. So obviously you don't have to do this. As I said, for me it's a bit like what happens in Photoshop stays in Photoshop, but if you're like really proud of your edit or your retouching project and you want to wow your friends or your clients with some really cool before and after slideshow, then I will show you now how you can do this. For that, first of all, you need a document where you have your retouched layer on top. So that was our before, this is our after. And now we want to create something where we see the image like this first, so our original image, and now we want to slide our retouched image on top of this. So for that, I need to create my timeline, and this is in Window and Timeline. And here I have to, just bring this a little bit up so you see what's happening. And I have to say create video timeline. And now I have my two layers up here. Okay, so first of all, I will show you now a trick where you can do different things with, you can experiment with this. So I want to create a marquee tool here, or I want to grab my marquee tool, and now I just split this image like this. And then I just press on my mask. And now I have like the before like underneath and then my after on top here. So here you can do now different things. You could have that the mask comes in and that the mask comes out, or that it comes over the whole image and then goes out. Or what I want to do here is just that I bring this mask completely over the image and then the effect stops. So first of all, I want to transform this box here, so this mask, so that it actually has enough space to come across the whole image. And for that to work, that I don't transform the image, but that I transform this mask here, I have to unlock those two from each other. Otherwise, if I press now Command and T, I would drag my image apart, and that's obviously not what I want. I just want that this box is a bit bigger and has space to come over the whole image. And then I say OK. So now I just have to open this up a little bit so that I can see all my stuff down here. And here you see position, opacity, style, layer mask position, and layer mask enable. And we're interested here with the layer mask position because that's now what we want to achieve. So first of all, with my move tool and with shift, and I'm still on this box here, I want to drag this out. So all the way out so that I only see my before image, and then I go here into my layer mask position, and then I click on this little stopwatch or what that is, and now I have here a point, and that means okay, Photoshop understood, that's my first point, mask is out. Alright, now I have to tell my timeline how long should this effect be, and like I said, I just want this one simple effect where the mask comes in and then that stops. So maybe about here. Here you could also just drag this timeline out, then the whole video will be a bit longer, but for me 5 seconds, that's long enough, just a quick before and after. And now we have to press the shift tool again, and now we will bring our mask back in. So now I just bring this across the whole image, and I'm here out of my tablet again. So now the complete image is covered with my new image, and I have this new stop point here. And if I click now onto my beginning with my marker, or if it doesn't go, I just drag my marker all the way back to the beginning. And now I just move this down so you see the image. And if I press now my space bar, now the image comes across. And there it is. Okay, one more time just because it's so much fun. Let me just drag this back to the beginning again. And then I press my space bar, so that's the before. And now the after image comes in. Doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doo. And there's my after image. Cool, right? So that's a really neat trick if you want to show anybody before and after. Facebook or, wherever you want to share this effect. And the easiest way now how you can save this video is over File, and then you go into Export. And here you go into Render Video. And I'm using here, first of all, you have to obviously say where this should be saved. So I've got this now on my desktop here, and then you have the format that you can save, and I have a high quality, and you can also say here a different size. And let's just say we want the 720 HDV, HDTV, and then we just say render. And that will take now a few seconds. So in this time you can probably go and do something else, because depending on the quality, that can take maybe a minute or two. And here you go, a really cool before and after effect to wow your clients or your Facebook friends.